Wait a minute now. In the last video, we taught you how to create tuples. So what's going on in this video? Well, I struggled with the title, but what I wanted to show you was a couple of different ways that we can create tuples. And the first one is a review. Yeah, it's slicing. Yeah, we can do the slicing that we saw with indexes. And this is a big deal with tuples, isn't it? Because we know that a tuple cannot be changed. It's what we call immutable. Yeah, it can't be changed. So here is this sample tuple, and this tuple we know can't be changed. So what if we want to create, some other tuple based on this one? Yeah, that does have modifications. Yeah, we can do slicing. So I would say my tuple 2, for instance, is going to equal my tuple, and then do your slice. And the exact same slicing rules apply. So I could say start at index, and I need square brackets. Start at index 0 and go up to index, let's see, this would be 0, this would be 1, this would be 2. So let's say we wanted to just capture the 10 and the 20. We would go ahead and give the index of 2 because it actually slices 1 before that one. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and print my tuple 2, and let's see our result. It worked just like we thought it would. We now have the my tuple 2 with the 2 values inside of it. So slicing works just like it does in lists. And in fact, there's a lot of features that we covered in lists that work fine with your tuples. Yeah, things like in or not in, those comparisons that we do to see if something is in one of our lists. Yeah, we can do that kind of stuff here. But there is another way to create a tuple that I wanted to show you in this video. I think it's pretty wild. Watch this. I'm going to go ahead and create a list. And this list will consist of these values. Sorry I'm such a bore, but it's just really easy for me to quickly create lists using the whole 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 thing. So anyways, there's our list. And sure enough, if we wanted to convert that list into a tuple, we have a function for that. Yeah, so I can say, give me a tuple, please, out of my list. Look at that. And Python says, yeah, no problem. And now I'm going to print my tuple. And what do we got? Yep, it did just what we asked it to. It took our list and it created our my tuple variable from the not variable. It created my tuple out of the list, my list. And guess what? You can go the other direction, just so you know. So you could have a tuple and you could use a list function to create a tuple out of the list. Yeah, so it works in both directions. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you'll join me in the next video because you guessed it, we're going to take some lists and put them inside a tuple. Yeah, you can have lists in tuples, you can have tuples in lists. I'll see you in the next video.